What's up? Tell y'all what's up. Good morning. Willie Emerson Prime in the house. Know what I'm saying? Another morning, another time. Prime motivation. Jumpstart your day. Today's prime motivation. New week, new energy. Now, last week, that's last week's energy. This week is a new week. So, you know what I'm saying? Every day is a new day to do something different, to progress, and more importantly, a new day to grow and a new day to show. So, you know what I'm saying? In my case, I'm still looking for work, y'all. Ain't got no luck or nothing yet. So, you know what I'm saying? But I'ma still keep my head up. I'ma still be optimistic. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta look all around this mug, I know ain't no quitting me. So, you know what I'm saying? I'ma just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna ask for no favors or nothing like that. No, I thug mine out. I thug mine out. I do it on my own. I find it on my own means or whatever God bless me with. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I roll. You know what I'm saying? But I got new energy this week already. Top of the morning on Monday. So I just been filling out applications all morning. Yeah, I'm still on it. And I'm probably gonna look up some more applications later on today. So, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, get a few phone calls, something shake, you know what I'm saying? If not, we try again tomorrow. We try again, we gonna try again and we get it right. You know what I'm saying? I made a choice and I gotta live with it. So, I left my job because I felt they did me wrong, which they did. You know what I'm saying? They allowed all that racism and all that to go on for 3.5 years in my life. I was probably their best employee, the person that actually wanted to work. And you didn't want to pay me nothing. So, I know how that go. But anyway, that was 3 weeks ago. We ain't focused on that. We focused on today. Today is the start of a new week. So I'm going to put my best foot forward, make my energy on trying to get an occupation, and continue working on World of Willie and just do the best I can, man. At this point, that's all I can do. I can't do no more than what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? This ain't a cry for help. I deal with mine. I wear my scars. I've been wearing my scars for 47 years. And I ain't got no problem wearing my scars. You know what I'm saying? And whatever I look at it now, whatever happened, happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping hope alive. I'ma still apply for these jobs. And you know what I'm saying? Hope something shake. The man upstairs didn't bring me this far to stop right here and not tell my story. I got a long way to go. It's up to me to hang in there. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm going with a new week and some new energy. You know what I'm saying? Because Lord knows I need it. I know I need it. So I'm going with just new energy. You know what I'm saying? The main thing is just staying strong and staying positive. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter how bad life knock us down, we got to continue going. You know what I'm saying? You got to continue going. You got to focus that energy on something different. Because if you don't focus it on something different, they going to make sure you get knocked down every time. You know what I'm saying? And you can't go out like that. So I know I ain't going out like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I made the right decision leaving my job. Trust me. If I would have stayed there, I don't care how much amount of money they would have paid me. You ain't gonna deny me my integrity and my dignity, man. I ain't turning my morals on nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's something I ain't doing. I die behind my morals. I probably am gonna have to end up dying behind my morals one day. And I'm okay with that because I know my morals is my person. And they make up who I am. And I'm not gonna let nobody tell me different or indifferent. And you shouldn't do that neither. If you stand for something, stand on it. That's how I look at mine. So when I left my job, I ain't mad at all. I stand on that. I don't care who disappointed in me. I don't care who feels some type of way about it. Because in all honesty, you feel some type of way about me walking away from something that was hurting me, then you should address me personally. If you feel some type of way. I don't feel no type of way because, like I said, I got called a nigga for 3.5 years for just being my color. You feel what I'm saying? That lets you know how this world is. And I'm not blaming every Caucasian because, like I said, I'm not gonna single out an entire race because of some ignorant people. We don't do that here. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Those people were ignorant. I ain't got nothing against white people, but those white people, they just didn't like my black ass. And that's just, I gotta deal with that. My people deal with it every day. So my people know exactly where I'm coming from. So the point I'm making is, man, I'm just redirecting my energy on trying to get some work again and continue this world of Willie. That's my energy this week. Now I'm gonna stay focused. I'm gonna stay as focused as I can. But more importantly, man, it's all about getting that job and getting back on my feet. Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even do anything to deserve none of this. But if I say something, I'm wrong for saying it. So I'ma just be quiet and I'ma let God do his work. I'm on God time. So I'll let it be what it is. But remember, this a new week. This new energy for y'all, man. Same as me. New energy, new week. And that's all I'm rolling with. I'm looking at it. I'm praying to God. And whatever happened, happened. This might be the last y'all see of me. You might see me every day. I can't call it. But we gonna put it in fate's hand. And we gonna put it in God's hand. So that's your prime motivation for this morning. I got some stuff cooked up for y'all. Got a couple reviews. Got a couple of games, you know. I'm going to throw up there for y'all. And you know what I'm saying? I got some stuff cooked up for y'all as well. But, yeah, y'all just, you know, be on the lookout for some content. Because I got plenty coming in today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to make sure that the world of Willie is still gonna continue going around. You might see my mug a lot today. But the point I'm making is I'm gonna still provide y'all some good old W content from the Willie. The man in the beanie if you seen him. But nah, hey, y'all have a blessed day, man. And remember, we rolling with new energy. And we gonna make it the best week we can make it. I'm rolling with some new energy. I'ma stay focused, keep my head right, and I hope and I pray everything work out. And that's your prime motivation for this morning. New energy, new week, put it in the life, and we got it. And with that being said, peace.